somewhere searching in the night. Street lights, people. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all, what? That is like the shiznit. The shiznit, I say, the shiznit. Up and down the boulevard. Okay, let me think of another one. I cannot think of another one. And I think my show is about... Okay, this is the final button. This is the final button. Yeah, I miss wrestling. I really do. Like my wrestling with Kamala and Andre the Giant. Oh, y'all don't know that type of wrestling. Y'all don't know that type of wrestling. Do you, kids? Do you? Oh, man, something's happening. Okay, there we go. All right, anyway, Shante, Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns, and today's show is all about self-control. This has been our second day of positive stalking because somebody is stalking me, whether y'all know it or not. So it'll be like positive stalking because they watching. But I don't have any stalking stories to tell today. And that's always a good feeling. It's always a good. So today is about 23 Habits of Successful Women. Number 16, she makes time for herself and allows space when needed. So I go with this all the time on my show. Like, you have to celebrate your life. And especially when you have this, like you can't lose your job. You can't lose your man. You can't lose your family. You got to take care of yourself. When somebody come to me with a story, you know that bitch, after she lost her son, she went out and had a dinner at a steakhouse. It ain't your business. Like, you think she not supposed to eat? Like, people have this idea of what trauma looks like. You know, after she got raped, she woke up and had a smile on her face like it was okay. You know, she got up and went to work. This is my story, though. After she got raped, you know she got up the next day and went to work. I would have took the day off. No, you wouldn't. You would have got up and went to work. And if you took the day off, it's because you wanted to wallow in self-pity because you thought that should have happened to you. I didn't think that should have happened to me. So I got up and I went to work. Why would I stay there and be another victim? Maybe he would have came back. It's like people have this idea of what trauma looks like. You know, just like when the doctor came to me, you lost the baby, so now you're going to need a lot of counseling. No, I don't. I didn't even know I was pregnant. People have this idea of what trauma looks like, and you don't have to look like trauma. You don't. You don't have to waste your time just like not having a good life. Like, because all that shit, that healing shit, it takes time, and it will fuck with you. Let me tell y'all, it'll come out at the right time because it's a grief. It's a process, and it's like sometimes you got to look at the grief process and be like, no, bitch, I'm not going through that. And that is the truth. So let's look at the grief process. Let me teach you how to do it. Because that was a loss of your love. That was a loss of your time. So let's look at the 5 stages and not the 7. You see? So first, let's have denial. Denial. Let's talk about the rape. Denial. I could say that I felt like he wasn't going to do it. You see what I'm saying? But he did it. The anger. Oh my God, he did it. This is like, why would he choose me? Call and ask, text him or something. I don't know. Bargaining. It's when you coping with the loss. So now I've given away something of myself. And it's like I didn't give it away. That's part of denial too. Like, you think you gave away something. You didn't give away anything, it was taken. So now that you didn't even bargain it. So you can just cross that out. You have to skip it. That's not even a grief. Depression. For what? Look at who you are. Look at how gorgeous you are. Look at everything that you have become. Look at everything that he couldn't have. Look at what he lost because he didn't take his time to get to know you. So now it's over. Acceptance. Go to work. That's it. That's how fast it should go. When somebody comes and takes something from you, That's how fast it should go. That's what I was trying to teach my son. They kept coming to town trying to steal his toys. I said, so he came, he felt bad. He felt so bad because he lied to me. He said he didn't tell the boy to take the toy. You see, again, the grief process. Let's go through it in an innocent manner. Okay, let's go through it in his defense. So the kid comes, takes the toy. He don't think the boy gonna take the toy. The boy takes the toy. All right, who gets mad? I get mad. And he gets mad too when he sees, like, yeah, you a son of a bitch who helped this boy take my toy. The bargaining, he's like, please give my toy back to me. The boy didn't want to give it back. He sat there, he thought he was going to be sad. Nope, let's get to your acceptance. I said, listen, do you want to buy a new toy or do you want to sit here and suck over what happened? He said, I want to buy a card. He was like, fuck it, I'm just going to buy something else. So it's like, that is it. Get over it. These people coming and attacking us. Me and this guy was talking about this morning. It's like, I can't even break up with a guy and be friends no more. We got to break up and have an argument. We got to break up and throw stuff all across. It's like, I'm not about to do that with you. This man would be sitting there wanting this for real, so we could just hurling of everything. And it's like, I don't have anything to say about you. You know, I don't have anything mean to say about you. I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not trying to go at it with you. I'm not trying to be in this situation with you at all. And so it's like, I used to be able to just be like, we just sit down and be like, we just not working out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not attracted to you no more or something. Like, it's like, we friends for real. Like, we are friends for real. So it just be like, okay, that's it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, we still friends, but we just not together. And so it's like, that is it. Like, it's like, we don't even break up. Like, men don't even break up like that no more. So it's like, they not even the same men that's on the same level as my friends anyway. So it's just like, what is it? Like, what's wrong with y'all? Everybody want this video for social media, or they want this story for social media so they can tell people that they abuse somebody. And it's like, so what is the fascination with abusing people? And when I, like this summer, I'm like, yeah, I want to fuck nigga free summer. I mean, everybody do. And that's men and women. Men and women can't be fuck niggas, for real. Like, that's all y'all do is come with some bullshit and then leave people. And it's like, we don't want to do that. Like, sometimes we just want to hang around. It's not a reason, season, a lifetime. With me, it's a lifetime. And that's it. It's a yes or a no. And so that's what I'm saying. It's like, all that other stuff, y'all can keep it. Y'all got all these sayings and all this stuff, and y'all trying to live by the stuff like that's what they saying. That's not what they saying. That's why I try to like put life to what they saying, because it's like then you will really see and understand. Because when I was young, I hated when they did that. It's just like they come and be saying the saying, and it's just like, what are you talking about? Just like y'all give scriptures out of the Bible, you don't understand the whole story about this person or nothing, about the king, the queen, whoever they were. You don't understand anything. And it's just y'all just quoting it. I'm going to do this. Y'all just, it does not make sense. It does not make sense. It's not natural. So that's it. It's like, for real, she makes time for herself and allows space when needed. That's why I'm just like, you know what? Make that time for yourself. Even when it's something bad. This is what I'm really trying to show you. A successful woman. I'm talking about even when it's something bad. Girl, go get your toes done. He said he leaving. Help him pack and go get your toes done. The best part about it is you don't have to have any resolve from him. Don't throw his stuff out the door, out the window, nothing. Because they'll come back. You see how they didn't came back? They didn't attack me. I ain't done nothing to them. But the women that threw the stuff out the window and the door, you want to be in love with them. No. So listen, what I'm saying is fold this stuff up, put it in the bag, and leave it outside the door and go get your toes done. You don't have time for it. It's like, get over it. It's grief. 5 stages. Forget 7. Go ahead and just go through 5. Okay, next. And 7 might, 7. Let's see if 7 is a more explanative. Is that a word, explanative? 7 stages. Oh my God, my English is horrible. Let me tell y'all, I'm at work and I'm just like, do you want to refill up? A refill up. It's like, isn't it just a refill? Y'all know where they come from? Houston. From our water. Girl, we gonna have to get you some our water. Our water. I was like, our water. We gonna have to get you some soda water. Y'all know that ain't nothing but Houston. Nothing but Houston. You want to refill up? Houston. It ain't a bad thing, though. It ain't a bad thing. Houston. Okay, y'all. That's it. Yeah, the other one goes through it's more explanatory. So the seven stages of grief is like more like, like, okay, so the first one is shock and denial. Because you in shock and denial, pain and guilt, anger and bargaining, depression, reflection, loneliness, the upward turn. That's when you throw yourself out the window. Reconstruction and working through. That's when you start to be like, okay, I'm better. Acceptance and hope. That's when you forget about it. So now, there we go. That's it. That's what y'all got to do. So, okay, y'all can go through 7 because it's more explanatory. Let me stop lying. Dude, I'm not against it. I'm not against the 7 stages. Just get over it. She hones in on her craft daily. I do this show every day. And I do art and I read. I mean, it's so much stuff I do for myself every day. And it's like if my son was here, I take care of my son. I miss his toes, his fingers, I miss everything. But it's like that's what it is. It's like you just hone in on what it is that you like to do. Just what is it that you like to do? What is it that I'm good at? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay. Next, she prioritizes her health. I have sheets on my, if you are against this or whatever, but I have planning sheets for your doctor's appointments on www.blackunicarns.com. And I have it for men and women. So it's like whatever appointment you need, because I need another, what's for my breast, for breast cancer. I need a mastectomy. What is not a mistake? I need a, oh my God, I gotta make an appointment. Y'all know what I'm talking about for the breast cancer. Y'all, for the breast cancer. But I gotta get a mammogram. I gotta get my breast checked. You know what I'm saying? So it's like so much stuff that you have to start doing at a certain age. So it's like I put it on a sheet and you just plan out your appointments. That's it. What else? She prioritized her health. Successful women are consistent. Yep. You keep going. You hit it. And I mean on a good thing. Because these people that got all this other stuff going is ignorant and stupid and selfish. The next, they practice self-discipline and self-control. And so that's the best thing. It's because you don't need to go to jail. I don't want to fight anybody because I'm not trying to go to jail. I don't want to hit you. I don't want to kill you. You see what I'm saying? Because I know that's a charge. But be somewhere where I can get you. I'm going to get you. They be thinking I'm playing. It's not a joke. Keep on messing with me. Let me get you where I can get you. I'll mess you up. Okay, so here we go. I put in her, this is my 2-week journey of practicing self-control. So she writes about her 2-week journey of practicing self-control. And sometimes it's easy as just waking up and being like, I don't want to do this anymore. This other place has it for children, 10 ways to help your child develop self-control, because it's very important. Like, this is the process of just saying no. And this is this saying for kids with ADHD, but some people, they just have this issue with like touching stuff and going through people's stuff and, messing with things they shouldn't be messing with. It's really kind of scientific, but you can't be impulsive about it. So I had a student, she was really smart, but she was impulsive. And so it's like, well, nobody would like, they wouldn't say it was ADHD, but it's just like she had like, it's an impulse control. She just kept touching stuff and she'll be fast at it too. Like, you'd be like, what the heck going on with you? Like, I'd be like, I don't even want to sit next to her and teach her anything because she just be touching. Like, get your hands off of the iPad. Like, what's wrong with you? So it's like, for real, you have to actually start to teach them that, because you would be looking at them like, you gonna get got. Like, I'm serious. Like, somebody gonna whoop your ass. Like, you need to really stop. You see what I'm saying? Like, that stuff is annoying. And it's like, y'all have to stop y'all kids when y'all see them doing it. Don't be sitting there taking videos and thinking it's cute. No, stop them. Stop them. Okay, so first is teach self-monitoring. Like, girl, don't do that. I'm serious. That's how easy it is. Stop. That's not something you need to do. Impulse control games like freeze dance. And y'all see, we played this when we was little. Simon Says, listen to these games. Musical chairs, Duck Duck Goose, Mother May I, Red Light, Green Light. This is all the stuff we played when we were little. Long-term reward charts. Me and Blake just put everything on our, like, we have a big piece of brown paper and we just write everything on there. And we have delayed gratification because we don't always have the money. So we just wait until we get it. And that's even when I had a good job. We never always had the money. So we just wait. Then we get the money and we do what we got to do. Stop, relax, and think. Mindfulness, that's like something you can have a mind jar. So it has like glitter and little stuff in there. You shake it up. They shake it up. They put water in there with glitter. You kind of glue the top on so it doesn't come off. You shake it up and stuff. And then you sit there and watch it settle. Practice waiting. God will give you patience. God will give you patience. So you don't want God to give it to him. You want you to give it to him. Clear expectations and consequences. Blake knows I'm going to talk to him if it's a problem. I'm going to listen to him. You see what I'm saying? That's a clear expectation. I will listen to my child. I will talk to my child. It's not, no, he did it. No, I'm not going to agree with you because I worked with teachers before and y'all be lying. Y'all be lying. So stop. Monitor your own. I just, at work, I'm talking about lie for nothing. These people not even a part of my life. They don't even know me. That man just sit in front. They both sat there and lied. Like, it's like, are you kidding me? For nothing. Like, it's like for nothing. What did you get out of it? For nothing. Monitor your own impulse control. You see? So you have to watch yourself too because they could be getting it from you. And it's a way to teach too. So you might, so it's like she keeps touching the screen, or I was going to touch the screen to somebody and she's right there. I could be like, oh my God, that's not something that I should be doing. Could I please see your iPad? Could I please touch the screen with you? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's a servant leader. So it's like you have to teach them the same way you have to teach them this. And once you start, and it's almost like it's a program. So you do have to do it over and over again. You got to do it a few times, 3 or 4 times. Okay? Give the kid 21 days. 21 days makes a habit, not 12. That came from, I said 12 days makes a habit. Y'all, it's 21. It's I said 14, 2 weeks. It's 21 days. That's the misnomer. That's the situation. Ensure sensory needs are met. So this kid, like, that's what she was doing. She would like lick around her mouth, and then touch. Lick around her mouth and touch. So she had a sensory issue. So she needed something else. She needed a fidget spinner or something. Ensure sensory, a self-control booklet. So this person made a self-control booklet. And that is the dopest thing. Wait a minute, it says we didn't find a post on the URL. So anyway, it's supposed to be a self-control booklet and it's not showing up. Sorry, y'all, I just found out. So that's why I put it in there so y'all can get the booklet for free. Self-control booklet, Raising an Extraordinary Person. Oh, and so you can buy it for $5. So all you gotta do is look it up. It's on there. It's just his link doesn't work. So self-control booklet, it's a 14-page activity booklet. And that's only if your kid has it. My kid does not have issues with self-control. He is a very well-rounded child. I was blessed. I am blessed. I was blessed. Lord, yes, to your will and to your way. I was blessed. Yes, I will trust you. Okay, I'm done. When your spirit speaks to me. Okay, 5 rules for disciplined life. Avoid 0 days at all costs. Strive to do at least one tiny thing that brings you closer to your goals every day. Even if that's resting. So 0 day. I don't know what that means. I have never heard that before in my life. But even if resting is part of it, rest. Become best friends with your future self. Keep your future self in mind when making decisions today. They'll have a direct effect on her too. So have her back. That's how I am right now. I got her back. I got her back. I got her back, baby. Okay, read every day. Reading can pave the way to so much more. Knowledge, empathy, and a better mindset. Do it. So you got to read. Exercise and move your body daily. Exercise brings with it an endless list of benefits that will literally impact every single area of your life. Find something you love to do and it won't feel like yet another thing to do on your to-do list. So I do like a little exercise a day. Change the way you think. Change to the way you think about yourself. Exactly. Be aware of the impact your thoughts have. Change the way you think about yourself and watch yourself change for the better. So just make sure you just like, no, babe. No, babe. What you say? Lose a little who? I got that dignity. That dignity. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to really know that you're a great person. And that's it. Like, I know y'all think that. Don't ever think down about yourself. And when you do, it's probably because of abuse. It's probably because somebody was like messing with you about it. So that's it. Remember, that's not your fault. Get over it. Grief. 5 stages, 7 grades, the 5 or 7 stages of grief. It'll come out when it needs to. You'll take a break when you need to. But as far as I'm concerned, don't let people try to control and take over your life, your feelings, all that stuff. When people say that, sometimes they just talking. I'm telling you for real. Just it's easier said than done. That's why it's like, shut up. Because honey, some people don't let them do it anyway. So it's like, why would you be telling me that and you know I'm stronger than what you think? You see what I'm saying? It's like, I'm stronger than what you talking to me about. So that's why it really pisses me off when somebody's like, don't let them do this. Don't let. When did I let them? When did I let them? Most of these women don't even show their faces. When did I let them? They always on Instagram. They ain't never in front of me. They always say to somebody else. When did I let them? They hacked my computer. They hacked my phone. When did I let them do anything? So it's like, watch how you talking to me. You see what I'm saying? Because I ain't no mediocre hoe. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But the mediocre hoe you really need to be telling it to, you ain't telling it to them. You see what I'm talking about? Get your fuck on. Like, it's like, now, Issa Rae, what's his name? Hannibal Buress, Lil Rel, Lakeith Stanfield, I'm gonna add Danny Glover in there too, have tried to murder me because Danny Glover came down there dressed as an Asian man, came to the freaking hospital when I was having I was having an anxiety attack. Another anxiety just kept having anxiety attacks because they were actually stalking me in Frisco, Texas, then stalked me back down here when I got here. I'm telling you, I'm implicating him in a murder and I would like to press charges. I'm not joking. It makes no sense. This woman hit me with a car going like 70 miles per hour on a highway. That's how my Prius got messed up. Then after that, they kept stalking us in our house, putting listening devices in our house, taking my son's key from the school. The entire time, I'm still having an anxiety attack. I get back here, they start telling my family all this crazy stuff, and my family hasn't let me in the house, all this different stuff. They telling people we switching personnel. We're not doing nothing. Nothing, none of this stuff is safe. None of it is good. This freaking doctor that came from when I'm younger and try to steal all the invention. Like, this is too much stuff. It's like y'all took one letter and all these people found out about it. Now you see who the devils are. It's like, don't do this to me right now. I am in a live horror movie. I am in a live horror movie. And it's like, I can't stand this when the police say, what you want us to do about it? Maybe do your job. Maybe you're supposed to do your job. Maybe that's what you need to do. Go pick up a stalker and put him in jail. You see what I'm saying? Get these stalkers away from me. Maybe that's what you got to do. So anyway, that's it. It's like, stop. I need my child. I need my dog. We don't need to go through any of this stuff because you don't know what you're doing in the first place. Please leave us alone. Anyway, that's it. It's Shantae Brown. And I would like to press charges. I'm not joking. Kim Kardashian is trying to steal my fucking identity. It's not a joke. I am pressing charges. Whenever I get it, I'm pressing charges. Y'all understand? I don't want that bitch to be me. Why would you want to get somewhere and be me and you the one with the money, the house, and everything else? That's why they kept the people with the money and the house are actually after her. Yes, they are. They crazy. Y'all nuts. That's it. Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns telling y'all to fuck off. Blake, I love you and I thank you. You are the most beautiful child in the world. Have a great day. Son, I miss you. Mwah.